So right here, what I've got here is your basic head shape. Okay, we've got a little bit of the neck showing. I am going to do this in pencil right now. I can see now easily how the figure can be mapped out. Okay, it's going up over here, down over here. So we can kind of, if I was doing that robot underneath, we could probably do it a little bit like this. Okay, but since I don't really have to draw that because I know that like this is the way the body's going. I'm just showing you underneath. So up here, I've got my collar coming around here. I'm going to go back with the pen since it's more visible. I've got that collar laying down flat. Okay, this is like, this is what it looks like laying flat. This is what we're trying to get it to look like on a body. Okay, and we've got the placket. The placket, she's shifting her body at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and try to draw this collar going down a little bit, trying to make that collar go around like this. Okay, right here, we're seeing some garment detail here, some garment detail here. She's actually pushing up this part with that sleeve. She's pushing her sleeve up because she's got her hands in her pockets. Over on this side, got that epaulette there, kind of coming down. There's some garment detail right there. We've got some garment detail coming here. Once again, she's got her hand in her pocket of the slacks, so she's pushing the garment up like this. Okay, and so then all of a sudden this shirt is kind of doing this. I'm just fudging at this point, y'all. So there we've got that basic shirt over here. And she's jutting. She's got some pretty major pants on right here. So I'm going to go ahead and say that this is the, so this is the one that's going down and going up. And so I'm going to bring this on over here so that this foot is actually under, kind of lining up with the pit of the neck like we used to do, like we were trained to do here. We've got the one leg of the pant here. These are very big pants here, but you can also see a trouser break going here, and we can see the foot like that. We've got some garment detail here. We've got some garment detail there. We've got this pant like really coming up and being pushed up with that trouser break right there. Okay, forgive me. I mean, this is just really off the cuff. So over here, I see a little bit of shadow in between these legs, so I'm just going to do that. Although these pants are so big that they do have a tendency to kind of get over on each other, I'm going to try to get the basic shape of that leg, which is going to come in at that trouser break, and then you see that, and then we've got her foot coming off to the side. Now, got some garment detail coming across like this. Got some garment detail where she's jutting her hands in there. And this way, I'm going to come back over here and get that sleeve. Okay, we know that the elbow is going to be a little bit higher. We've got some garment detail with that sleeve right there. Her hand disappears. Okay, kind of fudged right there. Kind of have to repair that a little bit. Over here, we've got that thing disappearing once again. And I would say that I probably need to bring that down a little bit. Okay, she doesn't have much of a hairline, and I'm just going to give her that kind of thing right there. So this way, I'm going to go ahead and give her some skin tone, okay? I didn't bother with the face right now, kind of doing it fast. Really want to get some skin tone under there. Other than that, we don't see any skin tone except for her face and neck, okay? Over here, she's got that kind of, she doesn't have much hair there, so we don't have to worry about it. I'm going to maybe give her a little ear here. I can also add a little bit of detail at the thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to color this gray. Now, I'm going to erase my pencil lines. So I put a few pencil lines over here. Now, the thing is that I know exactly what's going on with this garment because I analyzed it over here. So do I really need to, give it every single little thing? Nah, not really. So I'm just going to go over here with a skin tone marker and make it beige. And, you know, I can just color the whole thing in if I want to. This is kind of a light. And ideally, these pigment liners, the virtue of them with the alcohol markers is that they do not, they don't have as much problem with smearing. Although you can see that because I didn't really wait for anything to dry, I'm kind of smearing anyway. So over here, I'm gonna, this time I'm gonna give myself a little bit of patience here. You'll remember from your Airpyro computer when you do that the technical flats are not in color. Okay, so it's up to you with the final sketch like this to put things in color. So I'm going to add a little bit more. I'm going to actually use a darker color. I'm going to go back to the skin tone to give me some of these. And so you can do these in any color, really. I'm going to give some of these darker values. Going to put some shadow under the collar. Put some shadow where I see this fabric being pushed and pulled around. Okay, we've definitely got some value, where the shirt comes down over the pants like this, and then we start to give some added value for some of these garment details. Okay, and the trouser break, the interior, the exterior, especially at the trouser break, and the voluminous pants here. I see some shadow over here on the side. Maybe the light's getting over there, and I want to add a little bit more over here. I'm going to go ahead and make her shoes brown like this. Do I need to do more? Maybe. If I want to, I can add a little bit of colored pencil detail, but to tell you the truth, right now, I've kind of communicated that this is a very slouchy look. It's got a lot of fabric. I may want to enhance some of these shadows with my colored pencil. That's up to you. You can see that I'm not drawing every single button. I'm just drawing, but I do get this kind of relaxed feel. I'm going to take my colored pencil and color in her shoes because they were darker. I'm also going to give her some hair up here, make her hair darker. And so then I'm going to she's not really on top of anything, but I'm just going to, what's the date today? 2nd, 24. And so that's a basic, really fast fashion sketch. How'd I do? Great. Okay, good. All right. Well, I'm going to stop this video, and y'all I'm coming around, okay? I'm talking to you. You're not going to go in this midterm like thinking, I don't know what to do. So I'm going to stop this. I'm going to stop this because you didn't need to hear that on the video.